First, I'm not a big person for speeches, but I wanted to say a couple of things. A couple of thank yous. Guys,
Hey, quiet,
please. A couple of things. I wanted to thank Coach Ed and Coach Brad here for helping me out all season with the hockey team. It takes a lot of dedication for these guys to keep making notes of the practices and games and everything. I also want to thank Allison for all the organizing of everything, including this. So she does all the game sheets, all the tournaments, basically anything that happens off the ice, Allison's doing it. So it's a lot of work. It's the first time she's done it, so it's a big learning curve when you first start doing it. You got to be very organized. So I want to thank Allison for that. Also, we talked about with the kids usually after every game or practice about parents, because the parents are the ones that make the financial commitment. To get the kids here, they make the personal time commitment. Some of the siblings have to give things up to get out here. So we want to thank the parents for bringing the kids. We talk to the kids and we say, you know, when you go to school and you look around your classroom, how many other kids in your class get the opportunity to play a sport like hockey? It's expensive, it takes a lot of time and stuff, and you know, the kids will generally say, well, there's 2 kids or 3 kids in my class. So out of 15, 16 kids, or however many in the class, you got 2 that play hockey. So the parents need to thank you for that, for bringing the kids out to everything. And most importantly, the kids. The kids have made huge strides this year in this game. This is what we're out here for, is the kids. And this year, when we started out, we got about December-ish, maybe over a quarter way through the season, and we were in 8th spot out of the 12 teams. As we progressed on through the year, the way I measure it is how good we do when we finish, not when we start. If you start at the beginning of the year and you're really good, and then you taper down, then it's not as good a sign of improvement. If you're lower down in the pool and you move up, that's a good sign of improvement. So we were down to around the 8th. We ended up finishing the season at 4th. We went into the playoffs and finished at 2nd. I was saying to someone the other day about our season, we were on the ice 60 times this year. That's a lot, especially for kids this age. That's a lot of ice time. So 60 times we were out on the ice this year, right? 35 games. These guys did a great job. Out of those games, we have 5 of them were against golf greens, right? So we weren't scoreboard successful in 16 of them, but 5 of them were against golf greens, and 4 of them were against major Tyke teams. So that's a pretty good season. These guys did a really good job. In my opinion, they're the A champions this year. So what we've got is we've got some trophies to hand out to them, and we've got some certificates, and then we've got a couple of medals for a few of the players. Okay, so we're going to call the kids out. One at a time, you're going to come up. You're going to shake Coach Ed's hand. I got your certificate. You shake my hand, Brad's hand. He's got your trophy, and Allison's hand. Okay, and then back to your seat. So first up is Auger, Bryce Ogden, for Best Hustle.
Good job.
Good job.
Remember, you shake with this hand, right? Usually that's the hand you're right with that still. Next up, player for most intense player, Thomas Loudfoot. Next up, most face-off wins, Eric Bargent.
Oh,
There you go, Eric.
Good job, good guy.
Eric.
I'll get a picture of all of them.
Go the other way. Actually,
Sure, need to be over there. Maybe go over there.
There you go, Eric. Good job, buddy.
Okay, next up, Matt Digger Award, Ryan Chappie.
There you go, Ryan. There you go, Ryan. Good job, buddy.
Next up, most entertaining, Keith Banks.
Most entertaining.
turn around. Turn around. Look at me. Oh, look, he's done this before, right? Most entertaining. Most entertaining. Yeah, and the recognition continues. Oh.
Next up, best positional play, Nicholas Lambert.
Hey.
There you go, Nick.
Good job. Stick your stuff on the other hand, though.
I'm trying to
Hey.
Give me your dad's hand.
I'll take it over. Here, Nick.
Okay, next up, most enthusiastic, Keith Warren.
There you go, Keith.
Good job, fella.
Next up, most improved eating, Sam LeBlanc.
There you go, Sammy. There you go, Sam.
Good job, fella. Good season.
Guys, you might want to put them on the table so they don't slide out in the back of your chair. They'll break there, huh?
Okay, the next 6 kids up, we also have a little medal that goes with the award as well. So we have most improved, and there's 2 kids, so we'll go one at a time for most improved. First up for most improved, Connor Sayers.
There you go, Connor. Good work, buddy.
Good job, fella. Good job.
Good work, Connor.
Our second most improved, Jacob Cavers.
No way you're getting the other.
There you go, Jacob.
There you go, buddy.
Next up, most sportsmanlike, also I always joke with her, most talkative, Carissa.
There you go, Carissa.
Next up, most sportsmanlike, Mackenzie.
There you go, Kenzie.
No T. Kenzie.
No Team Kenzie. Lots of different kinds of playoffs.
Okay. Next up, most dedicated, Connor Davies.
There you go, Connor. Good work, Connor. Good work, buddy. I'm filming. It's not a camera, bud. Good job.
That is so good for us.
Next up, most dedicated, Max Stapleton.
There you go, Max. What was that for?
Good job, Max.
For what?
Most,
He's not holding back
Oh,
the
okay.
smile. Good job, Paul. Give me your hand. Good job.
We go, Max.
Okay, Okay, we've got two other that couldn't be here today, and we've got Best Spirit, Morgan Lockhart, and most focused, Patrick McGill. They couldn't